About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
First pitch, 1-0.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Batting second, designated hitter, number 16.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming, here it is. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Salvador Perez steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Addison Russell comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the shortstop.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Is a curveball that's over for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Number 80 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Gardner. One away. Brian McCann gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Runner at first here. One man out. Here's a high pop-up. Mondesi is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A runner on first with two away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's a two-run home run for Mark Teixeira. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Now a flare out to left center. Mondesi has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mike Moustakas.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Into the box now, Yasmani Tomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Tomas. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Set to get his day started, Nick Williams. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And he will beat the throw to McCann. Safe at home plate. So striding in, number 27, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. So stepping in, John Singleton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Brett Gardner steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set, here's the 0-1. Hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game. Michael Conforto strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gardner going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Number 99 steps into the box.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Rusney Castillo gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, they can't get there. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Addison Russell will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. First offering on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Number 16 stands in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, a dive by Tex. He's out.
Picked him up. Nice play.
Robinson Cano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hard hit ball to second. Starlin dives. What a stop. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
The catcher.
Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Number 80 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, number 80.
Hit hard towards second, but there is the second baseman Cano for the first out. Brian McCann in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mark Teixeira is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
High in the air out to center field. Castillo has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
Into the box, Yasmani Tomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Castillo. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Nick Williams stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Greg Bird is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder,
Michael Conforto strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Cano fields it from deep in the hole. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
the batter number 14,
Starlin Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi comes up with it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Raul Mondesi, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Settling in now, John Singleton. He reached on a single in his first try.
John Singleton.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Count 0-2.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded to the right. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Brett Gardner will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time. Trying to hold the lead. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A man at third with one away. This one's flared out toward left. Conforto on the move. 2 gone. And he will, of course, hold on at third, and it's going to take a 2-out hit now to get him home.
Now batting,
Number 16 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Shot toward second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-3 game. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get it. Number 99 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
Down the third baseline. Moustakas has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Rusney Castillo. He singled his last time up. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Addison Russell will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Number 80 steps in now.
Number 80.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. That evens it up, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He pulls this one into right. Tomas is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Robinson Cano will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Now, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Mike Moustakas will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Brian McCann will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Mark Teixeira strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Brian Flynn will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. And Teixeira able to lay off again as they don't want to give in. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Tomas ranging back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Starlin Castro will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Yasmani Tomas is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Conforto moving forward, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Nick Williams will step in, a ground out victim as last time. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Raul Mondesi will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Your attention, please.
Solo shot to right center.
Number 35.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. John Singleton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Right side and right into the shift. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brett Gardner. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Number 79 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
2 out with a man at first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. Russell has it. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over.
It's time for the
Number 99 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
Daniel Winkler will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Daniel Winkler. A defensive change for the
Line towards center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. Rusney Castillo digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Rusney Castillo.
Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Tomas is in pursuit. 1 down. Addison Russell gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Number 80 will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. Lays off 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard to short. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Number 16 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Yeah, having a pretty nice one with the bat. Multi-hit games are always nice to come by.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Robinson Cano will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground-out victim. 2 gone. Salvador Perez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brian McCann digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tim Collins is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
1 out, nobody on. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And Teixeira swings and misses as he's set down on strikes for round number 2. Greg Bird stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the... Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mike Moustakas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Cesar Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fernando Abad will come on now.
Number 58, Fernando Abad.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Yasmani Tomas comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Drilled down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Long throw to third. Nick Williams comes to the plate in a great spot to drive in some damage.
Oh, and this pitcher is in big-time trouble. We're going to see if he can work some magic out there and find a way to dig himself out.
To first. The tag, and he is out. Raul Mondesi comes to the plate looking for a pitch to hit. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are in scoring position with only 1 away. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 out with the possible tie. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. McCann has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. John Singleton makes his way to the plate with the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line. 2 men out.
And you know what? Who doesn't love a game that comes down to this? You know, Matty, you don't have a pulse if you can't get excited about this.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Shot foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. And